Hello and welcome to Universe Mode. This is Monday Night Raw, and we are live from Miami, Florida, and we are starting things off with Enzo Amore and Colin Cassidy in tag team action. I don't know why I'm putting on this forced voice, but screw it. Because you are soft and you are sloppy, yet they call him Poppy. Happy. He's a flower.
And I am a certified G and a bona fide soul. And you can't teach that. And this right here, this is Big Cat. And he's 7 foot tall. And you can't
Stop doing dog.
Bada boom, realest guys in a room. How you doing?
Good. Right, and the bell is rung for some reason. Okay, the match is underway. Out come the opponents. Take him out as Enzo Amore walks down in slow motion. Anyway, yes, I'm your host for this evening, the living legend, Larry Crisco. By myself. Woo! But here we go. Colin Cassidy and Enzo Amore getting ready for this tag team action. They are taking on the World Tag Team Champions. That, of course, being the Dudley Boyz.
Tonight, we have one word to describe them, and I'm gonna spell it out for you. A-A-W-T.
Saved. Alright, there you go, that's that done. I forgot what I was going to say. Well, that's good. I don't know, something. Oh yeah, they come. Here we go. Here's the them. That was bad. Well, there we have it. Here we go. They're making their way down to the ring. They're in the ring, actually. World Tag Team Champions, the Dudley Boyz, of course, defeated DX at the Royal Rumble, and they retained their titles last week against them. And I will talk more about their DX problems as this match gets underway. It's the Nation of Dudley Nation running strong here in Florida, despite being some distance away from Dudleyville. But, you know, each their own. Yep. Okay, this match is underway. Right, let's quickly talk through this card while I still remember it. I believe up next is the United States Champion Edge in action, without the need of shitting over him on velocity like I did with the beautiful Manoa Young last night. Oh god, big throwaway. Tiger suplex. He's taking on Dolph Ziggler. Then, talk about that DX fallout that happens tonight. Triple H takes on Shawn Michaels. Triple H actually crediting Shawn Michaels as the reason why they lost their titles, because in the two matches they had, they both lost. You know, they both lost. Well, Michaels was the one who got pinned in both of them, and Triple H believes that he could have been trying to run this in the match, or Michaels just wasn't caring enough about the titles to try and do it. So, big problems going on there within D-Generation X. We'll see what happens when they settle it, when they have a match tonight. Then there's a fatal four-way match. John Cena, Roman Reigns, Tyson Kidd, and Daniel Bryan are all in action in that fatal four-way. That should be a fun match, to say the least. And for the main event, the Formula 6 champion, Dean Ambrose, once again has a shot at the World Heavyweight Champion in Sting, and a chance of potentially beating his streak and going on to maybe become the #1 contender for the World Heavyweight Championship at the pay-per-view, which we can announce as Over the Edge, which will be in a few weeks' time. Big Cass anyway tagged in. Devon sending him to the corner, followed up by an STO. The Titan Champions have been doing a pretty good job, really, since they re-debuted on the brand, and it's it's kept on getting better and better for them. Of course, now they're World Tag Team Champions for the second time, tying themselves with Scum and Team DZ, which is a great job. Congratulations to them. It's Tag Team Championships that are well deserved. They have fought for them. There's big strength here by Bubba Ray Dudley to lift up. Big cast there for a Simone drop. Whoa, brings him in for a Black Hole Slam. Cassidy not looking in good jobs here. In what? That wasn't even a word. It looks like he's doing a. Doesn't look like he's in. Fuck it. I don't know. Bubba Ray, but Dudley's been eliminated from the Royal Rumble, and Colin Cassidy just eliminated himself in the process. Wow. What else is there to quickly talk about? Oh, colliding into the ring post, and there is the 3D symbol. Or the Dudley Boyz symbol anyway. The 3, technically. Devon looks like he's going to be dealing. Stopping him from getting in. Back suplex. No, reverse crossbody. 1, 2, 3. Lucha. In the ring now. Big Cass gets. Scoop slam there by Bubba. Total control. Oh, here we go. Elbow. Another elbow. Wind the arm. Wind the bob knob. Big elbow. What is now Bubba sending Big Cass into the corner. Tag made into Devon, holding him up. Kick into the gut. Grabs him awkwardly. Then grabs him again. German. Oh, big German suplex. Bubba's got, Devon's got him. Flapjack for the D. Who said they were going to win with a flapjack, Jerry? God. Anyway, in the corner, while they might not win with the flapjack, they're probably going to win with this. 3D! Got him! Dudley death drop. Goodbye, Enzo. Into the pin. We go 1, 2, 3. The Dudleys win. Oh, nice ass. Go, the Dudleys. Victorious here to kick things off on Monday Night Raw. So that's that out of the way for them. Good job there. Woo! Dudleys win. Kick off Monday Night Raw, and Enzo and Cass, despite getting the win over the Raw Villains last week, doesn't mean anything here tonight. Anyway, as the Dudleys celebrating their win, now we get ready for our next contest. The United States Champion Edge, in his first time in action here on Monday Night Raw, taking on the first United States Champion. That, of course, being this man right here, Dolph Ziggler.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From Hollywood, Florida, weighing in at 218 pounds, Dolph Ziggler.
Dolph Ziggler was, of course, involved in the triple threat contest involving himself, Dean Ambrose, and Tyler Breeze last week, and if I remember rightly, because remembering things isn't always a good thing for me, but I believe Ziggler won that match, I think. Well, I'm going to have a look now. And by that, I mean I'm going to quickly analyze the tape. I'm making up so much bullshit. Well, anyway, Ziggler getting ready for this contest, of course. Quite the change from, before it was Ziggler who won the week, but it's quite a change, from a few months back, where, of course, he was feuding with Daniel Bryan. And now Daniel Bryan is in a much higher stature than he is. Daniel Bryan potentially, could be said perhaps the favorite on Raw to beat Sting. Anyway, here comes the man who beat Dean Ambrose at the Royal Rumble to claim the United States Championship, his first championship in nearly 2 years. Go Rated R. I'm gonna wait for the fireworks. Superstar. There we go, the Rated R Superstar. Edge Superstar making his way into the turnbuckle for this contest. And of course, something I've forgotten. Something else. I don't know. Edge defeated Eddie Guerrero last night at Velocity in a rather easy job. because it's Eddie Guerrero, who somehow can still hold on to a television championship. Great job there. Anyway, as these two get underway, Ziggler, the first United States champion, as I previously mentioned, and Edge is actually, I believe, if memory serves me correct, the first world heavyweight champion. So there we go. Off the ropes goes Ziggler. Back he comes. No, reverses that. Hip toss. Ziggler picking Edge up. Can't able to tie up again. Side headlock. Ziggler sending him to the ropes now. And oh, ducks under. Jumps over. And hits him with a hit. And does an arm draggy. Misses the drop kick to the leg. Edge German with a bridge. Cover here. One. Go one. Ziggler taking some time to get up to his feet there. Alright, there's a shot. Oh, never mind. Oh, up against the ropes now. Goes Ziggler in trouble here, maybe. Up. Dumped on the top rope, as we've seen many times before by people's. Oh, stumped on the gut there. Ziggler now fighting back slowly. And there's a reply back by Edge. Scoop slam. Nope. Ziggler catches him, pushes him away for a second. Irish whip. Off the ropes comes Edge. Caught for a scoop slam. Edge getting kind of tangled in the ropes there. And, well, there's the rope. There's the arm. Don't know why the ropes came into my mind. Jawbreaker by Edge. And powerbomb maybe. Ziggler in. Nope. Ziggler reverses it. For the Z factor, of course. What's Ziggler going to do? Oh, super kick! May have just kicked Edge's teeth in. Cover. 1, 2, and Edge is out of 2. The match continues on here. Ziggler getting aggravated at the referee already. It's early days. Dolph Ziggler might be looking for the sleeper or the zigzag here. Trying to finish Edge off early. Edge reverses his way out of that. And spear! Just like that. Spear out of nowhere. Could that do it? 1, 2. No, Ziggler kicks out. This match continues on. Big moments there. Ziggler trying to win it off the super kick, getting his move reversed, and a spear by Edge just like that. Mini AA. And arm drag reversal by Edge. Punch to the side. This is back and forth here by these two guys. Ziggler turns him around, back suplex now. Oh, dropping Edge on the top of his head. Ziggler picks Edge up again. Rolls him up, but Edge is in the ropes. If Ziggler wants to try and steal a win over the US champion, he's going to have to work harder than that. He's got him there. Oh, here we go, locking him in. Trying to weigh down Edge. That has gone awfully for Dolph Ziggler. He's already in trouble. Edge getting his way out of that one. Scoop slam maybe. No, Ziggler reverses it. Kicks in the leg. Oh. Reversal. Edge. Oh, fucking hell. The Edge. Oh. That could be the educator. I don't know. Well, this is a powerbomb. That one's easy to call. Here we go. Oh, execution! Ziggler in trouble. In the corner goes Edge. Billy getting up to his feet, staggering around. Edge has him spear. I think this is it. A second spear. Second spear there by Edge onto Ziggler. There's the pin. 1, 2. Edge is victorious. The United States champion keeps his winning streak going. I mean, it was an upset when Edge won at the Royal Rumble, but these last two performances over two pretty big names, a former ECW champion and the current television champion Eddie Guerrero, and the first ever Grand Slam champion in this universe, Dolph Ziggler. I mean, you know, that's pretty big. Two pretty big wins for Edge, and of course Dean Ambrose at the Royal Rumble himself. Perhaps one of the most dominant champions, perhaps one of the most dominant US champions actually, thinking about it. But congratulations to Edge there on another well-fought victory. And good job by Dolph Ziggler anyway. He really did put his heart out in that match. Anyway, it is time for our next contest, the DX Fallout. Continuing on. The words have been spoken. And now it's time to see if what Triple H said makes a difference. Can Shawn Michaels rebuff those claims by Triple H by defeating him here tonight? Will Triple H prove that he is perhaps the star man of D-Generation X? We're about to find out. These two square off once more.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing D-Generation X from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 225 pounds, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn
Shawn Michaels
Michaels.
here. Coming out first, Michaels claiming what Triple H said was complete nonsense. The only reason the Heartbreak Kid was pinned twice is because it seemed Triple H was so lackadaisical about saving the Heartbreak Kid that he wanted Shawn Michaels to take the fall because Triple H's ego is too big for his boots. Triple H constantly believes that he is the man. Of course, being in the game, he thinks he is Monday Night Raw. He believes he should be where Sting is. Shawn Michaels has to try and bring him back down to planet Earth. But eventually it seems as if Triple H just had enough of the Heartbreak Kid, and Shawn Michaels is going to prove him wrong here tonight that he is not the weak link of DX. But rather Triple H's ego is getting in the way of things.
And approaching the ring, representing D-Generation X from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 260 pounds, Triple H.
I mean, as much as I like both of these guys, Triple H's claims about Shawn Michaels being the weak link are very difficult to disagree with. Because you gotta look at it in the fact of Bubba Ray Dudley beat Shawn Michaels to get the shot of the Royal Rumble, but Triple H beat him the week after. And in both those cases, Triple H was, I believe, knocked outside of the ring before he could come in and make the save. So, while, I mean, you know, the ego is certainly there, I will admit that. But being a mega Triple H fan, I can admit he has a massive ego. I've seen him walking around the back believing he is, you know, the game. Well, he is the game, but, you know, he believes that he is Monday Night Raw. The fact is, Triple H thinks he believes he should be where Sting is, but he's taken on Sting in the past, and he was beaten by him. As was Shawn Michaels, and it could be argued that Shawn Michaels had a better performance than Triple H, but, you know, we'll see what happens here tonight. These guys have, of course, had matches back in the past when Triple H was United States Champion. In fact, it could be argued they had one of the best matches in some time on this brand, on Monday Night, the Monday Night Raw match they had with Michaels coming out the victor. And they had a great match there, but let's see what's going to happen here. Triple H constantly believing, as his theme plays, it is his time to be the front man of Monday Night Raw. Let's see if his claims can come to fruition as these two best of friends, great tag team partners, and amazing opponents at the same time square off. These guys know each other so well, it's going to be difficult to tell who's going to have the upper hand here. I mean, Michaels has taken a battering over the last week, certainly, taking a 3D twice. That is quite a painful move, and Triple H really got this headlock wrenched in, but Shawn Michaels pushing him off there, back to an even playing field. Shawn Michaels taking him into a front face lock to the ropes. Michaels, Irish whip, brings him back. Oh, arm drag reversal. And oh, okay, Shawn on clothesline just like that by Triple H, trying to put Michaels in his place. But Michaels, big uppercut there. Just reminding, oh, and a drop kick. Uh-oh. Michaels actually bringing him in. Power bomb. Oh, dear. Oh, big pile driver there. Big. Oh, now he's really working on the face. And of course, that sweet chin music. Of course, we've seen actually Michaels in the past mock Triple H by doing the pedigree, and we've seen Triple H do it vice versa by mocking the sweet chin music. So, you know, we could see that happen again here tonight. Triple H brings him in, drop toe hold there. Oh, Big response by Shawn Michaels. Kick to the gut. Front face lock. Elbow there, sort of on the back of the neck. Oh, oh, that is a major dish of disrespect there. Oh, Michaels getting caught up in the turnbuckle. Landing flat on his back. Triple H is bringing him in like he's nothing. Bringing him up in the air. Suplexing him down. That is incredible power by the game. And now, sort of a chin lock he's got going on here. Wrenching Shawn Michaels' chin to the side. Just trying to wear him out. And Michaels perhaps looking for something. Nope, Triple H pushing him away. Nope, reversed again. Michaels with a forearm. Turns him round. Oh, reverse DDT there. Shawn Michaels getting himself, well, looks like he's in control of this matchup. Oh, gutbuster. Where's Michaels going? Top rope. Perhaps the elbow drop. Looking for it and he gets it. His signature elbow drop. Cover after it. 1, 2. Triple H out of 2 though. I don't understand why Michaels is in shock. You know, we've seen the fight that Triple H has on him. Brings him in. Back suplex. Uh-oh. In trouble. Sweet chin music perhaps on the way. Oh, he got it. Sweet chin music. Down goes Triple H. Michaels may have just put him in his place. The cover. No, he's in the ropes. Triple H's arm was under the ropes there. Amateur mistake by someone like Michaels as he takes it to the top rope again. Moonsault. He got it. Not looking for the pin after it. Michaels not content with that. He's gonna fly again. Another moonsault. Yep. Nope. This time it backfires on him. Triple H moving out of the way. Knee to the back of Michaels. We know Michaels' back is a weak point. And Triple H looking for the pin. 1, 2. Perhaps trying to put Michaels in his place. And Triple H on his knees trying to recover from the recent onslaught of maneuvers he's just taken. Into the turnbuckle now goes Shawn Michaels. Uh-oh, top rope. This isn't looking good for Shawn. Back might be in trouble here, Triple H. Oh no. Superplex. He got it. Big superplex there. Cover again on Michaels. 1, 2. Nope, Michaels at it 2 again. Same old, same old. Triple H not going to be able to put away Michaels like that. Michaels though slow to get back up to his feet. Triple H taking him to the ropes. Seems so. Irish whip. Oh, big knee to the face. And there's a reversal. And there's a reversal back. Oh dear. Oh, okay then. We just missed some. I don't know. We just missed some feed. We got a spine buster out of nowhere. 1, 2. No, he kicks it out. I literally have no clue what happened there. We seem to have apparently lost the feed. We've got it back on the spine buster. Triple H must have taken control during the commercial break of half a second. Rolls him over. Digging his knee into the back there. Chin lock 6 in. This is agony for someone like Shawn Michaels. Triple H striking him there. Oh no, he brings him in. Big trouble for Michaels. Pedigree. Got him. Triple H down on his side. Triple H actually kind of out of it from everything that's gone on in this match. If Triple H could have just draped an arm over him, he might have had it there, but he's going to go for the pin anyway. 1, 2. Michaels is at it 2. Triple H maybe taking too long to go for the pin there, and that could have backfired on him. Triple H sitting Michaels up. Oh, running kick to the back, and a stomp to follow up. Uh-oh. Oh. Colliding with the arm. Michaels. Kick. DDT. Triple H busted open. And Michaels, alright then, doing a long run. Taking it to the top rope. Maybe another elbow. Yes, it is. Another signature elbow drop from Michaels. Cover. Could this be it? 1, 2. Shawn Michaels has done it. Michaels is victorious and he puts Triple H in his place. We've lost connection to the Wi-Fi. That must have been why we suddenly lost the feed. And it's only now updating us. Well, there we have it. Shawn Michaels' victorious ship, proving to Triple H he's not the weak link. And it could be argued that it was in fact Triple H's ego that could have led to those problems. Big win for Michaels there. Because a lot of wins help go forth towards that chance at Sting and over the edge, because we do not have a #1 contender, although there are 4 hungry competitors in action next. Let's see what's going to happen here. As you can see, Daniel Bryan with perhaps one of his old attires, a throwback attire. Something that we saw back in the days of WWE 2K14. I mean, Series 2. Yes, we gave them a budget, and we were like, oh, you can have some more tires with this budget. But Daniel Bryan defeated Roman Reigns last week in a very impressive matchup. And if there is anyone who could take on Sting and possibly beat him, we might be looking at the guy. Daniel Bryan versus Sting could be argued one of the biggest matchups for Raw. Neither man has taken on each other. However, Daniel Bryan has been defeated by Finn Balor in the past, and we know that Sting has defeated Balor twice, and we haven't seen Balor since. But you never know with Daniel Bryan. His momentum keeps on rolling, and Bryan is actually the only one in this match to never take on Sting. Oh my god, this is quite a different attire.
And approaching the ring, representing the Heart Foundation, from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 204 pounds, Tyson Kidd.
Big news actually regarding what Lily has been saying with the Heart Foundation for months now. This has been going on about representing the Heart Foundation. We have not heard a word about who this Heart Foundation is, but I can announce this Sunday on Velocity, the Heart Foundation will be making their in-ring debut. Tyson Kidd will be in action, and he will be joined by, of course, his tag team partner. Kind of obvious who it is. And we'll see them go at it this Sunday. I don't know who they'll be taking on. Perhaps the Motor City Machine Guns if they do not appear on Monday Night Raw, because I know the NWO will not be wanting to take on a Velocity job, and they will probably not be on ECW anyway. Tyson Kidd was of course the first man Sting ever took on, and he was defeated in rather quick fashion. Here comes Roman Reigns, this guy looking to rebound from last week. Another guy looking for another chance at Sting. See, Sting might be a speechless guy who doesn't say anything and keeps himself to himself, but the fact is, he has racked up quite a lot of enemies in his time on Monday Night Raw. A lot of people want to get their hands on Sting, and I'm going to say there's still the favourite to take him on in my mind is Daniel Bryan. But you never know, it all depends on what happens in this match. Momentum is key, and Roman Reigns will be looking to bounce back from last week. Tyson Kidd will be looking for a win again to bring back some of his momentum, and of course the final guy left to come out hasn't had a win in quite some time. He did have an excellent match with Sting last week, came close to beating him, and his hat is ballsed up because his name is John Cena. At least his comeback is the same. John Cena, who had, of course, as we discussed, a below average result in the Royal Rumble, being eliminated by EC3 and literally doing nothing in the match. And that hat is really distracting me. Anyway, what else was there? He had a below average performance, tried to rectify it last week against Sting. Did actually come close to defeating Sting, as some have in the past, but it's business as usual when it comes to taking on someone like Sting. You just can't get the job done. And in the crowd goes the hat. Thank you. Now it doesn't look so out of place. Perhaps third time could be the charm though for Cena if he is to get the momentum going and a potential #1 contendership. Of course, discussions will have to be made to the Raw General Manager regarding if this is a #1 contenders match or not. I mean, we got 4 of perhaps the top contenders on this brand going at it. Tyson Kidd gonna deal with John Cena gonna deal with Tyson Kidd as he gets eliminated from the Royal Rumble, and we're getting a rematch from last week in the ring between Daniel Bryan and Roman Reigns. Two guys who, of course, immensely respect one another, but at the same time are incredibly gifted in the ring and are very good opponents. Tyson Kidd, meanwhile, with a chance to prove himself against someone like John Cena. Sunset flip, cover on the outside. Of course, false count anywhere rules do apply in this matchup. Oh, big uppercut, meanwhile, by Daniel Bryan. Follows it up with a drop kick across the face. Northern Lights by Tyson Kidd. Big power there. His new attire bringing him on with that very nice Kid graffiti on his arse. Knee. And knee to the gut again. Not really helping when, you know, he has got a protective armor, as we're going to call it, on. But nevertheless, Daniel Bryan going to take it up to the top rope. John Cena really not doing a good job against Tyson Kidd right now. Oh, and Daniel Bryan misses the missile drop kick. Uh-oh, John Cena hasn't heard what I was saying, because now he's locking in a single leg Boston Crab, and Roman Reigns stomps on Daniel Bryan's chest. Big elbow there. Oh my god, Daniel Bryan, sorry, not Daniel Bryan, John Cena taking a baseball bat and walloping it over the face of Tyson Kidd. Sting, we've talked about him changing people. We talked about him definitely changing Finn Balor, who was much more vicious that time he took on Tyson Kidd. And there's John Cena with a baseball bat, rather surprisingly. But Tyson Kidd still getting himself back in this match. Roman Reigns fighting back, and Daniel Bryan with a reversal of exactly the same move as Tyson Kidd and Daniel Bryan. Sorry, Tyson Kidd and John Cena get back in the ring. Tyson Kidd to the top rope now. Double axe handle, catching Cena on the side of his head. Big slam here. Nope, caught him. German suplex. And Roman Reigns. Uh-oh. Oh, knee across the face, and John Cena, I think, striking Tyson Kidd there. What are we going to see from Bryan? We're about to have a flying goat. Big headbutt. Roman Reigns down there, and Cena and Kidd brawling on the outside. I have no clue what Daniel Bryan's doing. Suicide dive! Taking out Tyson Kidd just like that. Cena and Reigns are going to go at it now, as it seems are Daniel Bryan and Tyson Kidd. I haven't seen that since the 1925's reverse suplex by John Cena. Perhaps can get some offense against the weakened Roman Reigns. Back in the ring. Oh, Cena looking for the 5-knuckle scuffles. By that I mean shuffles. Kick to the face, 5-knuckle shuffle. There we go. Tyson Kidd, meanwhile, having to deal with Daniel Bryan. Uh-oh, AA incoming, it seems. Roman Reigns in big trouble. Up on his shoulders. Down he comes. AA, cover. But Kidd is going to be right there to break it up at 1. Who would have known if that Roman Reigns could have kicked out of that. Daniel Bryan harking him back to Kyle O'Reilly with that hook-legged back suplex, dropping Kidd right on the top of his head. There's a pin. There's 2. And just like that, Daniel Bryan's victorious. What a surprising move there. I was not expecting Tyson Kidd to be beaten by that. I was actually expecting someone to break that up. Wow. I was not expecting that, but Daniel Bryan victorious once again. He's done it. And of course, with a win like that, I would say Daniel Bryan may have all but cemented his #1 contendership against Sting. If I was the general manager of this brand, I would say it is signed right this very second. I would say that we're seeing Daniel Bryan versus Sting and Over the Edge. But of course we don't know yet. That's still to be debated. But Daniel Bryan is victorious nonetheless. Whichever way you look at it, he's done it. He gets the win. And we are just waiting on the confirmation from the Raw General Manager. Waiting on you, Mr. Tanay. You just got to announce it. Anyway, it's time for our main event. Sting takes on Dean Ambrose.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in 200 pounds, Dean
Ambrose in the ring. Well, after, I believe, I don't remember who was pinned. No, he wasn't pinned last week, was he? But he didn't do the best in that match, actually. But nevertheless, Dean Ambrose, no matter what, has still got to try and bounce back from losing his US title. But it is quite a difficult opponent to do it against.
from every man's nightmare, weighing in at 250 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, the man called Sting.
We have discussed this time and time again, with Sting perhaps one of the most dominant champions we have ever seen. You could argue that Mark Henry did a good job as it was perhaps the most dominant WWE champion, but Henry was someone who competed at the start of the show because he felt as if he wasn't threatened by the contenders. Finn Balor was not what I would class as dominant because he was always seen as an underdog world champion. He was always the one who had the favors put against him, even after defeating Mark Henry. But Sting has defeated some of the biggest names Raw has had to offer. Finn Balor, Dean Ambrose, Shawn Michaels, Triple H, John Cena, Roman Reigns. They have all been defeated by this man. The list can go on and on and on. The fact is, Sting has defeated nearly all of them. Nearly. Of course, the big guy, as I keep on announcing, Daniel Bryan. I am just waiting, because Bryan, as we have discussed, has lost one match. Since No Way Out, I believe, he has lost one match. That, of course, being to Finn Balor. I think it's one match. It could be two, but I'm not entirely sure. Big chop across the chest there by Sting. And now Sting is undefeated. Completely undefeated. He had one match before winning the title, and since then, he has been on a wrecking streak. And is getting actually closer and closer to beating the reign of CM Punk's held, I believe, memory serves me correct, something like 120, or was it 140? I can't remember exactly, I can't remember the full time of it. But Dean Ambrose, of course, speaking of streaks, was recently surpassed his Intercontinental Championship streak of 147 days, being defeated by 2 days, thanks to Kevin Owens. But then again, Dean Ambrose's mid-card championship reigns have been pretty lengthy, as he collides into the barricade there, whereas his WWE Championship reign was rather forgettable because of how injured he got, thanks to a Brock Lesnar. Strikes across the face there. Sting gonna take it up to the top rope on the outside. This could get dangerous very fast. Oh, misses the elbow drop. Ambrose moving out of the way. Up to his feet. Nope, Sting having none of that. Shoulder tackle. Ambrose may have just hit the step slightly, but he's a little thick fringe. By Sting though. 3. The count continues. Ambrose getting back in the ring. Drop kick in the leg of Sting, but he's not falling. Whoa, big reversal there. And a flamboyant Scorpion Death Drop. Could you say it? Oh, big headbutt there. The lunatic just trying to phase Sting. But, you know, this is Sting. We've never seen him phased or given emotion in that matter. DDT. Of course, when these two guys squared off before, it was champion versus champion. Ambrose is US champion, and big splash misses there. Because now it's just the world champion against perhaps one of the main contenders. Elbow drop there. We do not know until the word is given. Uh-oh. Oh, EC3 will be in touch. The original Dirty Deeds there. Well, I slide actually because it's Dean Ambrose, but you know.
And I won't argue that. But when you see Ambrose dismantle his opponents with speed, high-flying attacks, and all sorts
Over
of
there by
violence,
Ambrose.
the shoulders are
1, 2, 2. Not surprised there. Ambrose is getting rather stressed out. I mean, can you blame him? He wants to do something that no one else has done. He wants to beat Sting.
This guy's a machine.
And if he could beat him, then you'd certainly say that perhaps Daniel Bryan has been surpassed and it would be Dean Ambrose who deserves the championship shot. Back suplex. Oh my god! Yeah, it's sort of a hooked him up in a back suplex and then brought him down for a face buster. Dean Ambrose. Kick to the stomach or chest. I can only tell if it goes the chest of Sting. Sting showing some pain here. This is uh-oh, Ambrose stitched in. I mean, we know Sting. I highly doubt he's the kind of person who's actually going to tap out. Look at that, quickly out of submission, rolling it over. Clothesline, caught, Michinoku driver. Oh, big uppercut by Sting there. Uh-oh, hooked in, brings him in, big tombstone. Boom! Spiking Ambrose on the top of his head, that could do it. And now Sting looking to finish it off. For good. Turns him, hooks him, Scorpion Death Drop. And there's the cover. 1, 2, and a lunatic fights on. Ambrose kicks out at 2. It's not done yet. Ambrose may still have a spark of a chance. Woo! But he's got to get that flame lighted. Uh-oh, never mind, he's in trouble. Russian leg sweep. That's literally all we know Sting to say. We have not heard a word off Sting since he arrived. But yet he is one of the most favoured superstars on this roster. The crowd love Sting. As weird as it is, considering, you know, the guy hasn't said a word. Russian leg sweep there by Ambrose. Oh my god, Sting just right back up to his feet. Oh, powerbomb maybe. Nope. DDT, bring him on the top of his head. Lunatic's gonna feel that one. Now, clothesline. 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 In the buckle. If he hits this, we know where it's going. Oh my god! Nope, it's been reversed. The Stinger splash reverse, but nah, never mind, that's not changing Sting at all. Here's a kitchen sink. Sting on the second rope. Oh my god, massive splash there.
We're looking at complete domination here.
And Sting just bringing Ambrose back up to his feet. Takes him into the corner. Ambrose in real problems here. Stinger splash, just like that. And Sting once again, when he reaches the longest stage of the match, he starts to show some way. Cover here. 1, 2. Sting breaking the pin. Sting perhaps not done here, trying to prove an example. Strike there. Up on his shoulders. Oh, Scorpion Death. What? No, that's not the Scorpion Death Drop. This is going to be the Scorpion Death Drop, though. Fair fight by Ambrose. Well, Cena's was better last week. Scorpion Death Drop. Here's the replay. The second one is to end it. Good night, Ambrose. 1, 2. Sting is victorious.
Here's your winner, the man called Sting.
Nicely done.
Sting with the win yet again. Woo! On Monday Night Raw. Is there any stopping this guy? Ambrose really didn't do that good of a job. And yet again, I bring back to the original question. Will Daniel Bryan get his opportunity that in my mind he has rightfully deserved? Then again, you never know, with the whole DX problems going on, that could help benefit those guys. You never know with Monday Night Raw. anything can happen on this show. But in my mind, if I was in charge right now, I would say Daniel Bryan vs Sting. Over the Edge is calling the pay-per-view before WrestleMania, and or you could save it for WrestleMania depending on what mood you're in. But Daniel Bryan might not want to wait much longer for his opportunity. An opportunity that he has deserved for some time. But there we have it. That ends this episode of Monday Night Raw. Sting once again victorious. Maybe, just maybe, we'll get some word on whether or not Daniel Bryan vs Sting is going to happen. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. For myself, Little Edge Lives Chris Go. Take care, guys. It's hurrah.